Before we begin, I would like to make some things clear. These are suggestions and my opinions about the question of preparing to use the runes. Rather than discussing one aspect of rune work, these suggestions are about preparations for long-term work with the runes. Enjoy. To prepare for rune work, you will need effort, patience, daily commitment, and a desire to learn and grow. Depending on what kind of rune work you want to do, your rune tools will be minimal. So to start, let's turn to the lore and look at Odin's shamanic initiation and the taking of the runes. We'll look at a couple things after these two stanzas. So Odin says this: I know that I hung on a windy tree, nights all 9, wounded by the spear given to Odin, myself to myself, on that tree of which no man knows from what roots it rises. They dealt me no bread, nor drinking horn. I looked down, I took up the runes, roaring I took them, and fell back again. Here are some suggestions. First, create your own set of runes. They will be more connected to you and your energies if you do so, even if these are simple slips of paper with a ballpoint pen. Now, once you do this, you want to connect with the runes. I would say send about 10 minutes a day and about 9 days on each rune. This will help you get a nice deep connection. Now, what you're going to be doing during those times, those 9 days, is studying all of their attributes. Each rune has a staff name, a number from 1 to 24, a sound, and a meaning. Many runes also have a rune poem connected to them as well. Keep a notebook. Now this is key. This will help you and your progress, and it will also help you create your own set of runic tables, a type of runic correspondences that you can use while doing readings for other people or further study. Now, the runes should not be seen as toys or game pieces. As an example, let's look at a situation here from the lore where Eagle heals a girl of sickness caused by ill-wrought runes. The runes were carved by a peasant boy who was trying to heal her, but made her situation worse. A man should not carve runes unless he knows well how to read. It befalls many a man who are led astray by a dark staff. I saw whittled on the whalebone 10 secret stabs that had given the slender girl a grinding pain. Her grinding pain so long. I was distracted. Anyway, in the lore, he goes on to show that what he did was he whittled away the runes, scraped them down into a fire, and he burned them away, including the bedclothing of the bed that she was sleeping on. He then carved proper runes and put those under the pillow of the bed. So these are important, and what we do affects other people's lives. So this is something to think about. Even if we're working for ourselves, our rune work affects other people's lives. So we should take the time to internalize and create a deep connection with the runes. This will allow us to work not only more effectively, but also more efficiently. To do this, we want to do more than just study. On a daily basis, take up the runes and work with them. There are many ways to work with the runes, such as transliteration, writing rune poems, various forms of Galdr, including rune chanting, divination and analytics, rune scripts, talismans, bind runes, religious rites such as the Hammer Rite and different tool inscriptions, runic meditation, cosmology and pathworkings, rune codes. The list literally is endless. Some sources I used for this was Northern Magic, Nine Doors, Futhark, Rune Lore. Those were all from Thorson, but I also got into the Eddas, the Poetic Edda and the Elder Edda by Snorri Sturluson. Guys, remember, rune work is fun. Just make sure you're prepared and you will have a ball. There are many ways we can get into the runes. Enjoy.